Get ready, fellow fans, because The Boys Season 4 is on the horizon, and we've got all the juicy details for you. Way back in June of 2022, the powers that be announced that our favorite anti-hero series will be gracing our screens once again. The catch? No release date. Yet. Prime Video teases saying that it will drop in 2024, but they're keeping the specifics under wraps. The Boys Season 3 kicked off in June of 2022, but fear not, as we probably won't have to twiddle our thumbs until next summer for Season 4. Now, onto the good stuff, the first teaser trailer for Season 4. It hit the internet after making its good entrance at the 2023 CCXP. Now brace yourself folks, because this season is serving up some serious political spice. An election is looming, and our dear Homelander is spiraling further into chaos. There is definitely some drama in the works. The show was recommissioned during The Boys Season 3 ran back in June of 2022, and the film took place late last year until April of 2023. Progress was ultimately halted by both the WGA and the SAG-AFTRA strikes, which are fortunately now over. Eric Kripke provided an update writing, "Editing done, VFX halfway done, music and sound quarter done. Now that the SAG strike is over, yay, the actors can record additional dialogue. No air date yet, but will be worth the wait. It could be our best season, for sure our craziest." Now let's talk about the gang. The OG crew is mostly intact. Carl Urban as Billy Butcher, Anthony Starr rocking the Homelander suit, Jack Quaid as Huey Campbell, Aaron Moriarty as Starlight, Jesse T. Usher as A-Train, Chase Crawford swimming back as The Deep, Karen Fukuhara as Kimiko Miyashiro, Tomer Capone as Frenchie, Colby Menifee as Ashley Barrett, and Cameron Crovetti as Ryan are all making a comeback. But now onto the new cast. Two fresh faces with flashy costumes have been unveiled. First up is Firecracker, played by Valerie Curry. She's got a red hair, a red, white, and blue ensemble, and a firearm on her hip. Is she Team Homelander? Well, we're not sure, but her colors could be hinting at some questionable morals. Firecracker's powers? Still a mystery, but her name suggests pyrokinesis or maybe some fiery flame-throwing action. Her look might give you Black Widow vibes, and the inclusion of a firearm raises eyebrows about her role at VOD. On the newcomer's arrivals, creator Eric Kripke said, "These new suits are some of the best and craziest ever written for The Boys. You are going to love them, and by love, I mean absolutely horrified and a tiny bit nauseous. Welcome to the family, you guys."
Your team. What's your code name again?
The Boys.
Oof. Who came up with that shit?
Next meet Sister Sage, played by Susan Hayward. She's rocking an elaborate costume with textured gold and brown fabrics, golden dreadlocks, and cool brown lens sunglasses. Rings on her fingers? Is she a magic user of the season, summoning Shang-Chi's mystical powers? Her name draws comparisons to Marvel's Nico Minoru, aka Sister Grimm, with a potential nod to Luke Cage's snake motif, delving into some deep societal commentary. Despite VOD's historical ties to Nazism, the boys have shied away from diving too deep into political waters. Hayward, known from Orange is the New Black, takes on the role of Sister Sage. Now hold your breath. The Walking Dead star Jeffrey Dean Morgan is making a mysterious entrance in Season 4. Another fresh face is Rosemary DeWitt, straight from La La Land, stepping into the shoes of Huey's mom. We finally got drama on the menu considering Huey's parents' divorce and his mom's long radio silence. Simon Pegg, our Season 1 Huey's dad, is back in the game after a hiatus, giving us another face to look forward to at the family reunion. Rob Benedict, known as Supernatural's Chuck Shirley, and Elliot Knight, who rocked the Dove role in Titans, are also joining the cast with undisclosed roles. Talk about a star-studded lineup. Now, if you finish watching Season 3 of Amazon's The Boys, you're probably reeling from the unexpected twists. And don't worry, we got you covered with some of the theories and plot guesses for Season 4. But before we dive in, yes, spoilers ahead. The official plot synopsis for The Boys Season 4 reads, "The world is on the brink. Victoria Newman is closer than ever to the Oval Office and under the muscly thumb of Homelander, who is consolidating his power. Butcher, with only months to live, has lost Becca's son as well as his job as the boys' leader. The rest of the team are fed up with his lies. With the stakes higher than ever, they have to find a way to work together and save the world before it's too late." The Season 3 finale left us with a lot to process. From Homelander's desperate pursuit of family to unexpected alliances, there's much to explore. The episode opens with Homelander taking Ryan from Grace Mallory, setting the stage for a complex dynamic between the superhero father and son. Homelander's yearning for family stems from his isolated upbringing in a lab, where his powers prove too much for doctors to handle. Ryan, sharing similar powers, becomes a focal point for Homelander, who seems desperate to connect with him despite the dark history between them. Meanwhile, Soldier Boy, introduced as the first superhero from the 40s, unveils his dark side, turning against Homelander. This betrayal hints at a clash between old and new ideas of heroism. The episode escalates with dramatic confrontations and surprising alliances. One notable twist is Black Noir's demise, which shows how complicated relationships are among the supers. The narrative delves into Homelander's quest for dominance, showing his need for a sense of family, even if it's built on twisted values. Mavy's escape from Vaught's custody aligns with the boys' plan to neutralize Homelander. The tension rises as the characters converge on Vought Tower, leading to a dramatic showdown. The introduction of Victoria Newman, a head-popping super with political ambitions, makes it all even more intriguing. A-Train's internal struggle takes center stage, showcasing his evolution from a despised supe to a character with a moral compass. His redemption arc is a nuanced exploration of consequences and self-awareness. The season finale sets the stage for a political upheaval with Victoria Newman playing a pivotal role. Her cunning manipulation of Homelander hints at a political coup, which jabs at the real-world commentary to the narrative. Butcher's true motives come to light as he reveals a deep-seated resentment towards all supers, not just Homelander. This revelation leads to Butcher's transformation into the series' final antagonist. His looming battle against all supers raises questions about who will ultimately bring him down. Amidst the chaos, A-Train's fate hangs in the balance. The show navigates racial commentary, portraying A-Train as a complex character grappling with morality and redemption. His role as a potential mole for the boys creates a layer of suspense. As Season 3 concludes, the Deep's loyalty task reveals a political conspiracy that involves Victoria Newman ascending to power. The final scene introduces Homelander at a protest, foreshadowing a potential showdown between him and the Storm Chaser faction. Looking ahead to Season 4, several predictions emerge. A-Train's trajectory hints at a tragic fate, mirroring Queen Maeve's demise in the comics. Victoria Newman's political machinations suggest a dark turn for the future, with a potential coup and Homelander's ascent to the White House. Butcher's one-year timeline, coupled with his anti-supe agenda, paints a grim picture. His transformation into the final antagonist sets the stage for a series conclusion filled with conflict and resolution. Huey and Starlight's role in mentoring a new generation of supers, with Ryan at the helm, offer a glimmer of hope amid the impending chaos. The Red River Institute introduces the possibility of a new era of supers, guided by characters who understand the struggles of maintaining morality in a world dominated by powers. Now, back to more details. Some leaked on-set pictures spilled the beans that the crew was in Toronto, getting to businesses in August of 2022. Filming had wrapped up in April of 2023, building on the anticipation of what's to come. For all you comic buffs, The Boys, penned by Garth Ennis, hit the shelves between 2007 and 2012. 72 issues later, and the series was collected into 6 volumes. There have been some spin-off actions too, with the latest Dear Becky dropping in 2021, catching us up with Huey and Annie's 12-year post-Boys shenanigans. In wrapping up Season 3, it becomes apparent that Season 4 might be the series' conclusion. The unpredictable narrative, coupled with the escalating tensions and so many twists and turns, hint at a climax that could reshape the world of The Boys. As fans eagerly anticipate the next season, the main question remains: how will it all end? So buckle up, fans, The Boys Season 4 is going to turn out to be a wild ride. Keep those eyes peeled for teasers, mark your calendars for 2024, and get ready to dive into the twisted world of not-so-heroic heroes. And that's all for the video, guys. Comment down below if you guys think The Boys should be renewed for a 5th season. Like, subscribe, and click on the bell icon to stay updated, and thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.